Welcome into Unobstructed Views presented by Coors Banquets. David Pastrnak is in the lineup, folks, and he is dressed for success, Fergie.
If you're coming dressed like that, he's in the lineup for sure. There's no question.
He looks like a 90s Backstreet guy.
Oh, it's so good. So good. That guy scores goals. You can tell who scores goals. This guy scores goals too. Morgan Geekie, big puffy jacket. Hampus Lindholm. We always talk about how he's keeping the dress code alive and well.
Yes.
No tie today for Hampus, though. The guys are in St. Louis getting ready for puck drop. We are here on the couch, Unobstructed Views. Andrew Raycroft, Patrice Bergeron, Tuukka Rask is here in spirit because we've upgraded with Casey Hudson jumping on the couch to help us out. Tukes is America's guest, so he had better things to do. Case, thanks for joining us. We're looking forward for you to take over the show.
Oh, I'm just excited to hang out with you guys again and not be off in the corner. I mean, we were undefeated when I was in net, but that was just one time.
That's it. So now you got to be undefeated on the couch here, Bergie. We're 2-1.
Yes.
Lost the last time out, so good teams don't lose 2 in a row. We got a big boost. David Pastrnak back in the lineup, Bergie, after missing 5 games. Bruins did a good job, 3-2 without him in the lineup, but he's a game-time decision. You put him in the lineup.
Yeah, anytime you have a guy like him that comes back and takes warm-up, I think just to be in the dressing room, getting dressed, it gives energy to the rest of the team. So looking forward to see him, how he looks, and I'm sure he's excited to be back in the lineup.
No question, just always positive. You have to juggle lines even when everyone's doing well. You have to move guys around. David talked about missing the 5 games and what it was like to be up on the 9th floor earlier today.
I don't want to judge the game from 9th floor. It looks way too easy up there and way too slow, and it's way harder on the ice and way faster. So I won't judge the game from 9th floor.
He does have a good point.
He has an absolutely great point with that smile. I heard someone on the radio yesterday or today explain, like, an NHL hockey game is basically like stopping your car out on the Mass Turnpike and getting out and trying to cross the road. That's what it's like. That's how fast it is. Like, you're just trying to survive.
Yeah.
The puck's on your stick like 30 seconds the entire game, and it is cooking out there.
Yeah, you need to know what you're doing with the puck before it gets to your stick. Otherwise, you're cooked.
Yeah,
pretty much.
No chance at all.
Well, I don't know anything about the 9th floor, but press box wise, I'd say I get enough whiplash up there. So
yeah, no, if you're up there eating popcorn, I think the idea was don't judge too much.
Yeah,
it's different. But we'll take a look at the lines because it's a little bit different, gang. Marco Sturm keeping the top 2 lines intact, which is interesting with 88 jumping back in, and then you see the 3rd and 4th lines jumbled up a little bit with Fraser Minten, Marat Husnadinov, and David Pastrnak checking in there. Corrali, Janot, and Kastelik. That's a heck of a heavy line down at the bottom. But interesting, Bergie, that David went to the 3rd line and not jump back in his normal spot with Lindholm and Geekie.
I bet you they want to ease him into the game and see how he feels and he reacts. And, obviously if there's power play, he's going to be out there and he's going to, maybe bring him back into the game and get him going. But that being said, I feel like it's a nice testament to those 2 lines that have been playing well and keeping the team afloat during while they're missing their 2 best players, really. And now Boston's coming back tonight, but still, that's I like that mix. I don't mind that 3rd line at all. With Minten, it's been playing well, so it's going to be looking good.
It also says a lot about David Pastrnak and what kind of a teammate he is. There's some guys around the league that would not go along with that and would want to expect to be in the top 6. Means a lot about 88 as well. So we're off to break. Puck drop is next in St. Louis. Unobstructed Views right after this. Unobstructed Views, presented by Coors Banquet, is back here in Studio B. We're at the whiteboard, which means it's star time. Let's go, Casey. Who do you got? Big pressure here. I think Tukes
I was just
claims
gonna
that
say
he's
no
won
pressure.
all 3 games in a row. So
Okay, so it's
the
good luck
pressure's
for
on
me.
you. I did possibly.
That's what we're hoping. All right, I had to go with Victor Arvidsson for my star of the night. Where did I put it? Up or
Yeah,
below?
no, up top.
There we
There
go.
you go.
All right,
That's it.
had to go with that. Second line stays intact. They've been untouchable, and not to mention, considering that we like look at him as a net front nuisance, I like the rips that Casey Middleset tends to take, and him being in the front to get the tip off there versus Hofer. I feel like we can find some success.
Love it.
I like it.
Love it. All right,
I
Bergie,
went
what do you
with,
got?
the dishing magician since coming back from injury, Elias Lindholm. He's been playing really good hockey, and I'm looking forward to see him continue that tonight.
Love it. 8 assists in 6 games since coming back. I've got Jeremy Swayman. We have not talked about Jeremy Swayman yet tonight. He is getting the start in St. Louis. He is 9-3 in his last 12 games. And I figure if the Bruins win, then I can claim that he's a star. So that's where I'm going that
So
way.
you're going
Not
for a
off the
tight
board.
game, low-scoring game. is what you're
Yep, St. Louis is 27th in the National League in scoring, so that bodes well as for Jeremy Swayman. And the Bruins, low scoring, although now David's back.
Yeah.
That might be worth a goal or two now that he's in the lineup. So we got Joel Hofer, as Casey said last week. Jordan Binnington did not have his finest performance. Joel Hofer had a great game in Ottawa, and he gets the start. Very rarely, Bergie, do we not see Jordan Binnington against the Boston Bruins for obvious reasons.
It's been years probably now, right?
I can't imagine he's missed one of these games, at least since 19, no question. So we got puck drop. Bruins have been playing well, gang.
Did you see Binnington giving the stink eye to Monty, getting pulled too? Ooh, is that the shot that you want to start a game?
As long as it doesn't go in. If it doesn't go in, it's great. It's like, okay, I feel like I'm lucky tonight.
Yeah,
I feel like
true.
everything's good. But
That was a big chance. 2 Ds beside each other is probably never a good
It's true
mix.
that goalies like that pressure, right? You don't like getting cold so early in the game.
no, you want to get in the game, but I mean, again, if you have to draw it up, it's a wrister from 65 feet away that hits you right in the chest, and that's good. And then maybe a couple dumps behind the net. That's too good of an opportunity.
That one's a no-go.
That's a
Tuukka would have been shaking his head. Let's put it that way.
given
Really?
it this.
5 minutes in, 5 seconds in.
Well, it's funny too. Obviously, no one's too happy because the forward line got changed out right away after that one. Of course, on the road, you got some matchup issues that you're trying to deal with as well. But I mean, we did a game earlier in the season with Ottawa. Just absolutely hammered the Bruins 7-2 in Ottawa. The Bruins have Ottawa a week later. We talked so much about, okay, you want to get back at them, you want motivation. St. Louis has this in their crosshairs tonight, and that's something the Bruins have to be aware of.
I think so. I think they're definitely, that was probably Monty's, Jim Montgomery's speech today about, remembering what happened last game, and now we're home, and, let's get it back, pretty much. So, yes, 100%.
Yeah, in an 82-game season, you need to find different reasons for motivation.
Yes.
Well, I was going to ask if part of it is beating Montreal and beating the Senators. I mean, having 2 tough matchups that you come out on top after, kind of being embarrassed, right?
Yes, 100%.
And
now you're back home because they were on the road, right?
That's right. They're on the road the whole time. And the coaches, again, it's even easier because they did win the last 2. It's like the coaches won't dwell on those 2 wins. They want to go back to the loss and help motivate that way as well. Yeah, exactly. Sure. Coaches.
Keep that momentum of the last 2 games, but still hey, remember that game?
Yeah. They still always it's easier to grind when you've got wins. When you've lost games, you try and be Mr. Positive, but there's different ways.
Let's see it. The whole new third line.
This is it. 88.
Pasta got off right away. He's like, nah. It's not for me.
Quick shifts tonight, fellas. Quick shifts. What's it like missing 5 or 6 games? What are the different ways? Is missing 2 games missing 5 or 6 and then missing 25. Can you give us the comparison?
I think
of
it's
those?
always a bit of an adjustment no matter what. Like, well, 2 games maybe not.
Yeah.
But like if you're missing 5, 10, and 25, I feel like there's always a bit of a, try to work out the kinks and like the rust right away, and then like you kind of get used to that rhythm. Because we talked about it's easy on the 9th floor.
Yes.
It's true. And then coming back from injury, it's like you can do as much practicing as you want, but then like that game speed and having to react as quickly as possible and knowing what to do with the puck before you get it, like that only comes back when you're on the ice and actually like having your first shift, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like that rust is going to be there a little bit, and I think it's accepting that and like kind of moving forward and taking it simple really early on.
Yeah. It's a cliche to say that, but there's no other way to do it. There really isn't a way to do it.
Like, I think you focus on, like, for me as a center, I was focusing on, okay, let's win your face-off. Let's win, let's make good, smart passes, good breakouts, and then the rest will follow. But if you, like, press to, like, make plays right away and try to, like, beat guys one-on-one,
Yeah.
it might be because you talk about, getting a good shot early on the game to get you going. I think, like, that's the same thing for us as forwards.
Yeah, of course.
For myself, it's getting a good face-off and feeling good about it and getting yourself in the game that way.
Yeah. The other thing that happens that you don't really recognize in the league is how much better everybody's getting every day.
Yeah.
Too. Like how the league on October 5th is so much different than it is on March 30th. How much quicker everybody is, how much more dialed everybody is. The systems are just like perfect. There's so few mistakes by the end of the season compared to at the start. So when you miss 5 games,
the pace is
everybody's
different.
gotten better.
Yeah. That's a good point.
It's something that I think guys.
How foreign do you think it was, considering he hasn't missed time in seasons?
I don't think if it's like I think for him it's going to be like pretty. Pasta's like,
he's
one of those
different,
guys that can just. He could miss the whole year and come back and just be Pasta, honestly. Like he's just so talented, and mentally, like, he's confident in a good way. Like it's not a knock at all. Like he's not overconfident. He just knows that he's a good player. And break
boy.
here.
Penalty.
Penalty.
Penalty shot?
I don't think so because he got a shot off.
Yeah. Give him a little whack.
Bukestad.
Yeah. He had some wheels there. Marco cracking the whip a little bit back there. Couple sleepy plays there from the backside. Take a look.
I mean, he'll take that kill anytime, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you have to kind of make him.
Yeah, you have to do something.
They're missing some of their top guys, though, too.
Yeah, Jordan Kyrie's out of the lineup.
Week to week.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Jimmy Snuggerud is out of the lineup. So, like I said, their PK is down near the bottom of the league, as well as their goal scoring ability. 5-on-3 wouldn't have been that good.
No.
Bruins penalty kill's been awesome. Again, and we talked about it the last show, like the Bruins special teams being in the top 10, both power play, penalty kill has been a staple for years.
For a long time, yeah.
And if you don't have that, it's so hard to succeed in this league.
I totally agree. There's a lot of penalties.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's it. Yeah.
When you look at the Bruins, they've been on the bad end of that many games, right? So their penalty kill is really important.
Yeah.
I really like how in sync they are. They're aggressive, but like when one goes, they all go.
Yes.
If that makes sense. So like the time and space is taken away very well by all players. So then like whoever has the puck from the opposing team has not many options. You know what I mean? Like so they really close it down pretty good. See now, like they got a stall, and you saw all two other Bruins come in and get close, and even the fourth one. That's what they're doing. They kind of suck you in, and then they kind of take that time and space away. And now they score.
And then they score because we give them. Of course they do, because we're giving them. They still had it pretty covered, though.
Yeah.
I thought. get a look at the replay here. 1-0, not a good start. 5.5 minutes in. You got Steves and Zadorov over on that side. Yeah. Just found a way through the stick there.
Yeah.
And then Swayman had no chance with Aspro coming across. He flash screened him all the way. Thomas goes back against the grain. We've talked about that a bunch of times. Again, those shooters like going short side there. Goalie can't pull over too much. He did just because he couldn't find the puck.
Yeah, that was a good screen.
Yeah. Bruins pay for a slow start, really. A couple defensive lapses, and now they're down 1-0, chasing the game. Talked about St. Louis coming out quickly.
You could see it from that first shift that they were coming into play. Bruins will bounce back. They've been doing it all year.
They have.
You know what I mean? Like they've been
very
in
good.
every game. That's another turnover.
Oh, yeah.
A little generous on that pass back, thank God.
Yeah.
He had a good lane to shoot.
Should have ripped that, huh?
All right, let's see it.
It's another.
Let's keep it short.
Very short.
Yeah.
Yeah, very short there from David again. Which again lends itself to him being on that third line.
Yes.
Early on. Exactly what we talked about. You can't, it's really hard to throw off one of your top 6 players by 25-second shifts because the other guys need to change.
No, exactly. Then that kind of throws off the rotation a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Let's go. Zaka and Middlestad see each other well, really well.
They do, huh? There you go. A little momentum there from that second line. We've got our first break of the night after we just saw the first goal of the night, scored by that guy, Robert Thomas. 1-0 Blues here on Unobstructed Views, presented by Coors Banquet. All right, we're back. Unobstructed Views, presented by Coors Banquet. No, that is not tonight's game in St. Louis. I know it looks like somebody's going as fast as what they are out in the National Hockey League, but that's just an old bum right there playing. We had the drop the mitts. This is the Shoresy game, folks. Sunday night, and this is Colton Orr and Mrazzi, but his name is Jeff. Is that his
Jim. He's one of the gyms.
There's 3 gyms in Shoresy, and here is one of the gyms going up against Colton Orr, and there's the big man. The big man was out there patrolling the blue line again in the TD Garden Sunday afternoon. It was awesome. 12,000 people, raised $20,000 for the Boston Bruin Foundation. We had a good time, and it was a cool event.
Did you get an assist that game?
I had at least 3.
Okay.
I might have gotten 4. I might have got a secondary one for 4, but I didn't score. My kids were still mad that I didn't score, but
I thought I saw them trying to
moving.
set you up or something, but
Yeah.
Ferentz was all over the place.
Yeah,
it was a Ferentz show for the Bruins
It turned into
alumni.
the Ferentz show. He was MVP, and yeah, he took the honors the other
Yeah,
night.
I love it.
He was cooking. Your old teammate was flying around
for
out
him.
there. So Bruins look like they just got a pretty good chance. Again, the second line out of the break here.
Ooh.
Oh, really? Oh, really good opportunity for Pavel Zacha out in front.
Oh my God, that's
Surprised it didn't bounce over his pad somehow.
right.
All right, so we got some 4-on-4 play here. Yeah, definitely didn't go in, but good shift.
Definitely a good shift that you need, like to kind of get back in the game.
Get some momentum here. There's your old coach, Patrice.
Monty.
Jim Montgomery. What was Jim Montgomery best at as a coach here in Boston?
He was good at relating to guys and kind of like making sure that everyone knew what was expected from them.
Okay.
He was good at communicating individually, so there was no like gray areas. I felt like it was pretty black and white, and this is why you're not playing tonight. This is why you're on this line. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
So I think like that takes away the questioning, but also the
Complaining.
you know what I mean, in the back. So if you have something to say, well, we just had that conversation. Just
Yeah,
let's have a
we got it out of the way already.
exactly. Let's have a man-to-man conversation and talk about it, and then move on, right?
Yeah, there can be a lot of complaining in these National League dressing rooms.
Really? I think it's anywhere, right?
Yeah, it is.
Always
You think it's getting worse now?
Any work job.
Casey, even in youth hockey, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that going on.
Everybody should be on the power play 1.
Are you dealing with like intense parents?
Actually, I was going to say it's been really good. I've been lucky enough to have some good parents and good experiences, but I'm hearing some horror stories, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you see it. We're lucky as well. We have good groups of parents on all of our teams, but there's others that aren't so good.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, geeks.
How about this guy?
Well, we tried the Marshy.
He does it often.
I love it.
He's starting to get it.
Adding it back to the arsenal. I love it. That's a Jonathan Siglet.
Did Brad come out of nowhere, or?
I think Datsuk was doing it, and, and
that's
Brad
right.
took it from him.
Yeah. Pavel did
And I
that.
remember him working on it in practice. And then he does it better than anyone, right?
So he can get so close, huh?
But he's so shifty while he does it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he still is able to.
Yeah, like he moves the puck to a place where he's gonna skate
Yeah, and
into
then
it
he's still
while
able
he's
to
doing this,
whack you, and then like the puck is where he wants it to be. Like
where he
it's
can wrist it right away.
not easy to do, like at a high speed. Is that on us?
Jeepers.
Okay.
We got a Hampus Lindholm tripping call here. Oh, that's
Yeah.
he missed the tough start for Hampus here. A couple giveaways, missed the puck there, and he's gonna get bailed out by his PK that we were just talking so lovingly about. That
I know.
Gave up their first
I'm not going to
goal.
say anything on this one.
But nonetheless, a big kill here.
Yeah.
8.5 minutes into this first period. 4-on-3. What? How much pre-scout do you do 4-on-3, Bergie?
You still work on it. You still look at it. You don't work on it as much. I shouldn't say that, but you look at it. You look at what the
You're
tendencies
still
are.
going to know what St.
Yeah.
Louis wants to do 4-on-3.
Are they coming high?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how are you?
Oh, no. Zacha lost his stick.
Oh, my God, he went to get it.
Yeah, he did. Oh, it was broken.
Good for him.
Good job by Maddie, Keto, Babs on the
Yes.
bench, well aware.
That's usually Maddie's job.
Yeah, I thought you can see Maddie over there. Oh.
Just look at him.
5-on-4.
I mean, I don't want to bring it up, but they were closing
thing.
well again. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Look the same.
yeah. Like when you're on the power play, you have to work for every battle and and you always have someone on you, and you're facing the glass on the power play. It's so demoralizing. It's so frustrating.
It's so frustrating,
Yeah.
right?
Because then you can't really accomplish anything. You can't like make a play if you're looking at the glass the whole.
Well, and when you do finally turn, you feel like you have to force something.
Yeah, you feel like you need to make a play,
Yeah.
even if there's nothing there, and that's when you start making bad decisions.
Good job by Sway looking through traffic, covering up as well, giving everyone a blow. Were you always the third guy? Like, when did you start being 5-on-3 guy? When did you start being 4-on-3 guy? Was it right? Like, was it early?
It was pretty early.
Yeah.
It all depended on the situation.
Yeah.
I think with Claude, he was very big on face-offs.
Yeah.
So like on my strong side, it'd be me. If it was weak side, it would be Chris Kelly
Okay.
or lefty.
Yeah.
Depending on the coaches.
Yeah.
Cassidy didn't really care as much. Seems like you would put me on both sides.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of guys that were killing in my first couple of years that they would go and get the nod. But
Yeah.
it's like anything, you learn as it progresses. And you know who was really good for me was Craig Ramsey.
Yeah.
Coached us for a little bit, and he was so smart at like saying that, you know, there's no 100%ers, right? There's no black and white in hockey, right? You have to act and react and you know, like read what's happening and anticipate, and that always resonated with me, because it's, you know, it's never going to be like whatever play is going to come to you, it's never going to happen again. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's, you know
never
what I mean?
again.
It's always kind of like improvising and making the best out of what you have and what you're given.
Yep.
I don't know if that's off of the Geno's with
Does
them.
it look like the third line's back? Or
It looks-
original?
It's Geno and Pasta and Minton. I don't know if that's off of a change because of the penalty or.
Yeah, we'll see on the face-off
Yeah.
here where everyone stacks up. 9 minutes left. Big kill. Get back to playing some 5-on-5 hockey for the Bruins. Lots of Bruins jerseys in St. Louis, like there is
Anywhere, really.
everywhere,
It's
every building.
So cool.
Even more so until when you go Western Canada, you got like half the building. Huh? It's fun.
Even if you go to Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, I witnessed that.
Florida.
Like
Yeah.
There'll be
Tampa, right? Like, yeah, there's a lot of Bruins fans.
Winter Classic with the Stadium Series. There'll be a lot of Bruins jerseys for that one in Tampa.
I'll take that over the Rangers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Growing up, I had nightmares about the Rangers and the Islanders.
Bergie, Alex Steves having a
He's been really
great
impressive.
start to the season. The 6 goals.
Yeah, I like his jam. I like he's always on the puck, just like we just saw there, finishing his check.
Break time. Second break of the first period. Jim Montgomery's there. We're here on the couch. Unobstructed Views will be back right after this.
All right, welcome back into Unobstructed Views. Blues on top 1-0 as we continue to work through the first period, but we showed some clips from Shoresy. What we didn't talk about is what Shoresy is somewhat known for, which is the running the mouth, the chirping.
Yes.
Did you hear any good chirps out there, by the way?
No, they kept it. They were nice to us. It was not.
That means
too
they like you
competitive.
guys.
Yes,
Shoresy
yeah,
can get out of
They were
hand.
respectful. So Shoresy, yeah, he was enjoyable out there the other day.
Yeah, the mom jokes get in the mix really heavily for him, but
mom jokes.
we do have to see if you guys have heard any good chirps over the years or who some of the best chirpers have been. So
Okay.
if you want to go, should we put down all three or put down one at a time?
You tell us.
It's my go?
It's
Okay.
It's your game show.
Give me your top guy, actually.
Top guy.
Top
chirper.
guy?
Top chirper.
Well, I know Bergie's got. I mean, he's on
Yeah.
my list, so I'll let Bergie. I'm gonna go with a guy that everybody hates here, who I played with.
Oh, I know.
Here,
Right.
here.
He's not really number one, but he's just part of my list. So I got Alex Burrows.
Yeah.
Alex Burrows.
Brad
had him off.
Marchand.
You were talking about that one. What made Marchand such a good one?
I mean, I was beside him for over a decade, right? It was more like he was so quick, and he didn't care. We went straight for the heart every time.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't really, like, as soon as he heard something
No boundaries.
yes, there was no boundaries. There's nothing was off limits. And he was funny. He was quick. Like, and guys would try to come back after him, and he still had something back, to shut him up. So it was really impressive to see, and I had a lot of laughs.
The key to a great chirper is to be absolutely ruthless and not care what you say to anybody. No, feel no
Zero remorse.
Exactly.
Zero remorse, but do it in a way that makes the best guys could make your teammates laugh with
At
them
you.
rather than you.
But
That's what
also,
these
like,
guys
shut
could do.
those players down a bit, almost like being
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God," and make those guys think like, "Did he just say that?"
Really go there? Did he really just
Wait,
do that?
did we ever
Corey
hear of,
Perry.
yeah.
Yeah, Corey
Did Perry get under anyone's skin that you guys know of?
If what?
Corey Perry got under anyone's skin.
I've never really noticed. I mean,
He was he would be a guy he was big and strong and tough. He would be and he scored 50 goals too. So he wouldn't.
you couldn't really say anything back because exactly
He would just be like, I'm a Rocket Richard winner. Like, what are you gonna say?
Say nothing else to me.
Worm.
Yeah, the worm.
Yeah. You love when he goes into worm mode. Okay, who's another one that sits top of the list?
For me, that's early in my career, but I'll write it down.
Bruins have an opportunity to get on the power play here.
Sean Avery.
Yeah, so that was my guy. I played with Sean Avery in junior, so I was like Bergie, where I heard it all and heard it more in the room, like chirping guys on his own team all of the time. Aves was really good at it because again, he just didn't care what anybody thought about him.
And he seems quick.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like a book author now, and the things that he comes up with. Yeah,
He's
right.
a good actor too. Actually.
Yeah, he is.
he
He is. And again, he's cocky. He's full on cocky, and so again, you couldn't really say anything to him that he'd never heard before or felt.
He wasn't. Oh my God! Boston almost
got
scored
it.
right there.
Yeah,
He wasn't sensitive about guys coming back at him.
That's right.
It was like he was still. He didn't care, and he was. I remember him and he was. I think he was in Dallas at the time, or maybe it was the Rangers. But anyways, he went after Timmy timeout, and he he's getting behind Timmy and kind of hit him with his glove stick ish, pretended he didn't see. You know what I mean?
Timmy's chasing
trying to get
him
off
around.
his game, but Timmy didn't take it.
No.
Just chased him off. Oh, that was a great moment. But
That's a good highlight.
Avery
right.
was great.
What about Pat Maroon?
That's a good pick. You're right. It's a good pick. He was the same kind of guys would try to get after him and kind of get him back, and he always had something to kind of shut him up and close a conversation basically. And
They used to say you like to mimic guys to try to piss him off. A lot of mimicking.
yeah, but he liked to kind of come close to the bench and pretend to
Yes.
be friendly, and then just go absolutely bananas against someone. And you're like, I thought we were like friends now. He was good. He was really good.
How much does it piss you off if a guy comes hanging around your bench?
It's annoying. I don't know if you noticed, but Marshy always used to do that. I don't know if he still does it.
He did it the other night.
I was gonna say, I think there was a clip of
He
it.
did it the other night. It was
they
were like going on the board. The coach was here.
Exactly. They're doing like the play, and then he's gonna come and like pretend to be part of it. So sometimes before power plays on the PK, me and Marshy would go on the ice, and like the 5 guys on the ice would talk strategy before the face-off, and Marshy would come in the scrum, and they wouldn't notice that he's there, and then they would lose their mind.
Always sneaking into the mix.
Yeah, exactly, sneaking in. He's like, so what are we doing, boys? What's the play? Get out of here. Oh, he's the best. Okay, we have to go third.
One more.
Well, I got it. I'll go ahead, Bergie. What do you got?
I got Max Lapierre.
Ah, there you go.
Fellow French Canadian.
Yeah.
I've played either with or against Max since we were like 12.
Oh.
So I've heard it all. And he was witty, he was good. He would always try to make fun of guys, and it didn't matter what you said back to him, and he wouldn't stop. So I definitely admired the relentlessness of his chirping.
So I put my third guy as a Boston Bruin just to talk about. He's now a coach in the National League, Travis Green.
Oh,
he was Bergie and I's teammate early in our careers, and Greeny could go, would always be chirping, always talking, and he knew everybody's story. Like he was like the gossip person of the league, so he knew everything about everybody. And again, just that was a big part of his game.
That's what one of the stories you guys said. They said do a little research beforehand.
Always.
And throw something at them in like the face-off circle right beforehand.
Yeah, the research
get under their skin.
was vital for those guys.
Yes. Casey, do you have a third?
I had Matthew Tkachuk, but that feels so basic. Right now in my brain, I also have Jamie Benn. I've heard of a number of instances where Jamie Benn has just really dropped a bad line on a guy.
A silent assassin.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Benny.
He's good at getting under the skin too. But Tkachuk's one of those guys who uses social media to his advantage. Something that he sees is coming at you, and like unfortunately you can't avoid it. It's just way too public.
Yeah, exactly. Be careful what you post and what
Right.
you don't.
Because a guy like him.
Yeah.
Don't post anything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the lesson,
That's
kids.
the lesson, exactly.
Did you ever
So
try to
true.
chirp anyone, Bergie?
Not really.
No.
I'll be honest. Like I got mad, but I never really because I never really knew what to say. And I would always worry about my game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't like really wasting energy. I felt like for me it was wasting energy, but for others it's not.
Most, like 99% of the guys don't even think about it.
Yeah.
So we'll
All right,
we'll
heading
pick
to
it up
another
on the
quick
other
break.
side.
Yeah.
take a look here at Unobstructed Views. The face-off, Hampus Lindholm just working the top. Really nice pass. David just misses. It was a pretty good seam play. Good opportunity. Morgan Geekie again. Such a threat. Either one of these guys has the puck, Bergie, huh?
That's a set of play, too, off of the draw. It's a good play.
It is.
Well done.
Stadium Series. Purchase your raffle tickets. This is a big one, actually, for the Bruins Foundation. So I'll give Swoop and John Whitesides and everybody there at the foundation absolutely go get your raffle tickets. Be a good trip down to Tampa Bay. Hopefully it's not too hot.
I know, yeah.
It will be.
How many outdoor games do you play?
Played in 2 at Fenway, 1 at Foxborough, 1 at Notre Dame, 1 at Lake Tahoe.
There you go.
Yeah.
What was the best one?
It's like a career, people's careers. You played in outdoor
I think
games.
the best one was probably the first one.
Yeah.
Because it was like, exciting and new. But Lake Tahoe was pretty special.
Was it awesome?
Like, just because, like, it was just us by the lake. And
Yeah.
I mean, they're all kind of, well, there's one that wasn't as fun. And we all know which one it was.
Yeah.
Because of the outcome.
I was there for that one, too.
Foxborough wasn't great.
The alumni game was unbelievable the day before.
Thank God.
No one noticed.
Man. Notre Dame was pretty cool. Yeah, they're all great. The last one was Fenway the second time, and my kids were a little older.
Yeah.
So they got on the ice, the day before. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
Share
Good
that.
pictures.
Yeah.
Well, the Bruins have settled in here. Oh, here we go. There we got you guys dressed up.
There it is.
Good save
Old
by
school
Sway.
Red Sox outfit.
Yeah, those are good. That's a solid entrance right there for you guys, huh? Do you guys keep all the uniforms? Do you have the uniforms
Yeah,
still?
we bought them.
Yeah.
Kept them. That was my Halloween costume last year, actually.
Perfect.
I didn't have
you can
anything. I was
reuse
like,
it.
look
You
in the
can
closet.
I was going to
reuse
say, how
it.
many times have you actually used it?
Well,
That was the only time, and I had some great comments too.
there you go. Now
A lot
that
of
you're retired,
compliments.
you're fixed budget. You can't go buy a new Halloween. You got to reuse stuff.
Why would you?
Yeah, 100%. No, you guys look good in Tahoe, though.
Yeah, that was cool. 90s
yeah, that was good.
outfit.
That was good.
Ooh,
Whoa,
I
Mama.
don't know about that.
Good job by Sway.
Did you guys play baseball growing up too?
I did not play soccer.
Yeah, I was soccer too. I mean, I might have played 1 or 2 summers of like T-ball or something like that. But
Okay. No,
Yeah.
Pellerin said a lot of them do.
Like that, like the guy's on his forehand, he grabs it from him, and he's on his back end.
yeah,
That could have been a lot worse. You know what I mean?
yeah, he shouldn't have.
Leave the guy. Like you would think it's
Automatic that
more
they
of a
would have
threat
figured that
to
out,
leave it
right?
to the forehand, right?
100%. Yeah, a little leaky, but the fact that it's 1-0 with 2 minutes left, this is kind of like you said earlier, Bree. Like they haven't played great in the first periods.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But they've really done a good job of being resilient and hanging around and making adjustments. I think that goes to what Marco Sturm's done so well this season. And what you're always wondering as a first-time coach, I knew he was a perfect hire. I knew just kind of the person that he is, but you're looking forward to seeing the first time a guy goes through the National League and the adjustments and what happens when you lose 3 in a row. And
faces adversity.
correct.
Yeah.
And he's passed all of them with flying colors.
Yes.
The 6-game losing streak, the tough first periods to make adjustments and change the lines at different times. He sat guys out at different times. It's been
Don't you love that he stayed true to
correct.
what he believes in?
Yeah.
And I think that's very telling for a player to see your coach, even when you're struggling as a team, to be like, no,
Yeah.
this is what I believe in, and this is what I want you to do. And
And we're
if
going
it
to do
doesn't
it.
work, like you're gonna sit and think about it. You know what I mean? Like, and
No, the conviction is.
yeah, it's been fun to watch.
It's
Good
huge.
for him. Happy for him. As you know, I
Yes.
have a lot of respect for him and really like him as a friend. So want him to. Ooh, I didn't like that hit, but it seems okay.
He ate a lot of glass there.
Yeah.
His face. And it's funny too, right, Bergie? Like, this team's taken on a big identity from him.
Yes.
Like, it's very, I think about them being very similar to how he played.
Yeah.
And you can tell, like, what he thinks of the game and how he thinks and his conviction in certain things is coming through with the team that's
sure.
out on the ice.
100%. They're back together, by the way.
Yeah, they are. Good call. And they drew a penalty.
And they almost scored.
So we get the top line back together. Bustad, who had a breakaway, drew a penalty on the first goal for St. Louis, takes a minor penalty for high sticking, and the Bruins are going to have the power play for 4 seconds here. Cross. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a high stick in any league right there, in any era. What's the play here for 4 seconds, Bergie? What do you got? What's the one you would go to?
I would go for a quick shot for Pasta.
Just straight back?
No, because he's a righty, so I would quick to Lindy and then one touch pass to. I would bring Pasta closer to the inside.
Okay. I like that.
Now that throws a
That's
wrinkle.
Not
the
ideal.
whole thing. Oh, he's a righty.
Geeky's still there. You can still pull that off. There it is. Lindy because he's not the winger. He didn't hold up as much as maybe Geeky would have.
You're right.
Right? Geeky would have known more the center kind of because you drew up the play perfectly. Not shocked or surprised by that in any way. All right. Well, Casey, you survived your first period on the couch. That's the good news. Bad news is the Bruins are down 1-0, but you have 40 minutes to recover. We'll be back after the first intermission. Unobstructed Views presented by Coors Banquet.
Welcome back into Unobstructed Views. Welcome back into Unobstructed Views. As you guys see, Adam Pellerin joining us here on
Did I throw you off? Was it
you
me?
did.
It was you, Adam.
I feel like
It
things
was
were
you,
going well
Adam.
until I got in
Everything.
here.
We all had one problem all night, and you sit on this couch.
The second that it happens. I think it's karma, though. It's karma.
Yeah.
To catch you guys up on why it's probably karma, I gave Pellerin crap the other day on the Hockey Hub because he tried to play Nostradamus about when Pasta was coming back, and I was like, that's a brazen thing that you went with there, and obviously.
Yeah, it ended up
you were
working
right.
out for me.
Were you
And
right?
I predicted that he'd be on a line with Fraser Minton and Murad Husseldinov, and I didn't.
All the things.
You
I didn't
go
go that far.
talk
You
to
knew it
Z
all.
about his Keno numbers. Nick.
I should. I should. No, I just had a
Makes sense.
feeling that Pasta was going to play. I don't know. I mean, he seemed like he was in a good mood, and I was like, oh, this is a guy that
Itching to
looks
get
like
back
he's
into the mix.
going to be in the mix.
Yeah.
You
You
just got to
said
hunch
it.
sometimes. No rhyme or reason.
Exactly. Well, we're going to get ready to get underway with the second period. As you guys saw beforehand, Bruins down by 1, but they got some power play action to get to once they get back into the mix here. Bergie, I had a question for you. How would you feel if you got bumped out of the face-off circle back in your time?
And like from the ref, from the linesman?
Yeah.
Because you were cheating.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it happened a lot.
Okay.
But I wouldn't change my ways. Like, I guess I would try to like talk to the linesman and be like, hey, what do you see? Like, what are the things? But I always hated getting kicked out.
Was there a guy who kicked you out more? Like, did you have a book on the linesman? Like, where? Or
Yeah,
like
there's
a
certain
couple guys where I
that-
knew I'm not
yes.
getting away with this.
Or vice
exactly.
versa. Like, I knew that like there were certain things that I had to keep in check that night with a certain linesman because like he wouldn't let that fly. Or
could it be as like, was it as detailed as like, if I cheat to my backhand too much, this guy notices my backhand more than if I cheat to my
it
forehand?
was more like for me, like on my weak side, I like to get my legs kind of wide and almost behind them a little bit. And some of them didn't like it because they kept their legs wide.
They kept
as
theirs
well,
wide,
their
too.
stance wide.
Yeah.
So I would ask them to kind of like shrink their stance. Some of them would be like, what?
How long did it take to get a feel, right? For
It
certain
takes
linesmen?
time,
That's-
and especially like when you're a younger player, like
Yeah.
they don't give you as much as if you've been around for a while. So that definitely is something you can use to your advantage as years passes. But yeah, I think it's more trying to be respectful and we all talk about cheating, but you try. Oh, that was quite
Geeky.
a shot.
Man, what a rocket.
Wow. I think he has the hardest shot this year, right?
Yeah.
He does.
Recorded?
Yeah. He still does.
That was a rip.
103.
He's got 2 shots over 100 this year.
Unbelievable how
insane.
hard it is. Oh, boy.
Like I said, I walked through the door.
Really?
and things
is
go
the
haywire.
This has never happened before.
I think it's from the shot. I think
What's the shot?
Kiki knocked the technology out.
Oh boy, there you go.
Wow.
Still 1-0.
That was something.
You're hoping
That's
something to pop
fantastic.
back with.
Oh boy, oh boy. The truck's just buzzing now for sure.
Oh, we got sound back
Okay.
too. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
We're back.
All the
We're
things.
We
glitch.
are back.
It's all about bouncing back.
Pellerin's on a streak here now.
I didn't predict that was going to happen.
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought
it's
Pasta would
gonna
be back in the
happen now.
lineup, but I didn't think we'd have blackout conditions.
It's a heck of a chance for the power play.
It sure was. Back to the second
Oh.
unit. That's maybe not what you're looking for.
No, it isn't. Entries have been so good this year, even with the second unit.
They're really taking what's there too. They don't force plays on the. They take someone to you every
Yeah.
time. They usually like when a good breakout is when they're able to beat one guy, the first guy with a pass. And it seems like they do that every time now. Like on the first drop, like someone is flat-footed or someone is beat, and that makes a big difference. Like if you get that puck and there's still 4 guys in front of you, like why are you giving me this puck? You know what I mean? Like now it's 4-on-4 because you're way behind. Like
The read's really good. Adam, did you see Big Z chugging beers on the big screen the other day?
I did. And I mean, I thought it was pretty funny what he said post game. When he said, I've been to like 15 games. I never get the camera on me. I sit next to Pasta once, and here we go. Yeah, but he took, hey, if you're trying to endear yourself to the Boston fans, that's a good way to do it.
Chug beers.
Yeah,
Chugging beers.
It's easy.
It's
just
really
ask
easy.
Gronk.
Oh,
He's been doing it for years.
That chance.
Oh, there's Geeks.
Oh,
wow.
What a rock. Hoffer thought it was in.
Yeah.
Hofer.
When you said Z, I thought you were talking about
Hoffers.
Give him a
Chara.
nickname.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking Big Z.
I shouldn't have done that.
Chugging
You're
beers.
right.
I know.
What did I miss?
That would have been a
Yeah,
video.
that would have been sick.
That would have been a video.
Oh, I want to see that.
Oh, another one.
Is that on the post
Is that
again?
something
Yeah.
you guys have ever
Post.
heard of or seen?
Hot post
Never
numbers
seen that.
coming up.
No.
The big man is
He's always training for something.
Disciplined.
straight as an arrow.
I saw Big Z on Sunday, but Saturday morning I drove by him, and he was like mile 20 Sunday
was he
morning, or
running
Saturday
or
morning,
cycling?
like 7. He was running Saturday morning. I was like, Z, I was gonna yell. He's like, oh, you should have pulled over. I'm like, no, you're in the zone, big man. I'm not going anywhere near you on that run.
He's training for something now, huh?
Leaving you alone.
He's got another one on the book.
Yeah, I think he was going for a big one.
Yeah. Well, this is around the time where you start training for Boston. But if you're starting to train, you're not running 20 yet. You know what I mean? Like you got to work up to 20 in March.
Boston is like almost a practice run now. I think he wants to qualify for Tokyo, and he's got Ironmans and stuff on his
Ironmans
site
the
as
ones.
well. So
Well, it's like the whatever they call all those marathon Tokyo, like
Yes,
Boston, right?
yeah.
I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
All the big ones.
call it the Holy Grail of
Yeah,
of
something like that.
marathons.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
not what it is, but
You get
We'll
the
go with
idea.
it,
the
though.
top whatever, the
Yeah.
top 6 or 8, like
Yeah.
You dodged the road trip this week, huh, Adam?
Dodged?
Christmas
Who would say
time.
that? Sophia volunteered to take this road trip on, which I did not fight her on.
No, it's nice. Nice
So
to be
far,
home.
I was gonna
Winnipeg
say-
and Minnesota.
Yeah, I didn't fight her on this one, so I said I would happily take your place in the studio. And hey, she got Pasta's return.
Why does
There
it
you go.
sound like
Start.
everyone's avoiding Minnesota?
It's not even so much that. It's the
Can I get
time.
in a loop here?
It's the time of year. Right, Adam?
Yeah, right,
So
exactly.
you got a lot going on at home. There's
Yes.
stuff to do. There's presents to be purchased.
Yeah, and in past,
got your
I've
daughter
been on
and-
the road in December, and you miss a lot. I mean, obviously I don't have to tell you guys that, but the opportunity to stay home and be around during the holiday season when there are things going on, and it's not just holiday stuff. It's like she plays soccer and basketball, and they're
Oh, and then your
up
kids
on
go on
everything.
school break
Yeah,
too,
right.
so that would make sense.
the World Marathon Majors. That's what we were trying to think.
Yeah,
of.
there
it
you
is.
go.
I like the Holy Grail better. though.
Yeah, I mean,
The World Holy Grail
That's what I meant.
majors of marathons.
that's what I meant. Marathon majors.
Yeah.
Casey, to go back on why Minnesota, it's more the time of the year, and right now a lot of people would rather do a Florida Tampa trip or a California trip than going to.
Then go.
Not that Minnesota and Winnipeg are not good cities. It's more
They're tundras right
temperature
now.
right now. Yeah.
Not much vitamin D.
That makes sense.
Ooh, good hit.
Good hit. It's the door off.
I'm probably trying to be too cool. I was in Tampa the other weekend, and that's the first time I felt the difference of humidity suffocating me. And I was like, no,
Yeah, you're.
okay. Well, I tried to play golf in it, and I kept running into the golf cart to hide from the sun, which is abnormal for me.
Getting used to the New England weather, huh?
Yeah, it shocked me.
I don't know if you ever really get used to it. It's just there, and you know it's coming.
When you live in it, you don't realize how suffocating it is.
Yeah.
Good pushback to
zone
talk
time,
about the
yeah.
Bruins, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been a good,
really good
start of
start.
the-
Second period here, 5 minutes in.
That's what they've been good at all year.
Have been.
They have a tough stretch or a tough period, and they bounce back and they find a way to get back in the game.
Playing fast. Pucks are going to the net.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about communication and how well Marco does with all of that, and when he sits a guy for a second, what kind of message that sends. I mean, Mason Lohrei feels like he's come back with a different stride, and you're seeing him get in a lot of action in the second period thus far to try to get something going.
No, for sure. I think back to Pasta's comment at the start of the year, of the game, saying that, it's a lot easier to watch him up top. But sometimes for a younger player to go up there and watch and realize, okay, in this situation I have more time than I thought, or in this situation I have to get rid of it because I don't, it's more like seeing what's out there and having like a bird's view of what you could be doing better, right? And then watching McAvoy and Lindholm and see their tendencies and how they handle pressure and whatnot. So I think if you use that to your advantage, it can be like a positive as well.
Were you a repetition guy or intuition?
Ooh, good question. I think as a goaltender, you have to have hockey sense. You have to. So you have that intuition, but of course, being a goaltender is all repetition. It's the most repetitious position on the ice by far. You're more of a golfer than a centerman is or a right winger is, because their patterns are so much different than mine. Mine are probably more structured as a goaltender, but the intuition is who has the puck, Morgan Geekie or a guy that just got called up? Where are those guys on the ice, and how much more of a threat are different players at different times? So I think I would say my repetitions more, as a goaltender, your repetitions more than most of the other guys on the ice, but the intuition's probably a little bit more as well at different times.
Fergie, were you intuitive?
I think so. I think I was intuitive. It depends. Like there's parts of my game that was like repetition for sure, like face-offs would be definitely one of them. That was another good chance, right?
That was.
Snovich has been in it all night.
Forward tease.
All right, we're gonna head to another quick break here on Unobstructed Views. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back in with Unobstructed Views. If you're taking a look at your screen, this is a bit of a throwback.
Where am I coming from?
Bootleg
Right through the green monster.
Look at Marco Sturm's jeans, folks.
You guys are hung up on the jeans. I'm looking at the boots. What was the? Oh, here we go. Fergie.
Look at that athlete.
Were you able to keep that glove?
Photoshopped.
It does.
That's awesome.
That's
It's the middle of the summer there.
Yeah, it's
middle
fantastic.
of summer. Let's announcing the winning classic. Let's promote, guys.
Well,
Did you keep that glove by chance? Did you keep
No.
a glove? No?
No.
All right.
Didn't keep anything. I don't think I got the pucks either.
Well, the one that
Even the
was,
jersey, I'll take that back. Thank you. Have a great summer.
the one 3 years
That was right
ago,
out of the
though.
lockout. That was, 2010.
That's 2010. Yeah, it's like the summer of 2009, probably.
But the Winter Classic 3 years ago now in January. That's crazy. You guys had the throwback Red Sox
Yes.
unis and the old. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was fun. That was.
I showed those ones. Well, if you guys didn't hear, Morgan Geeky gifted his guys some custom baseball gloves. Pellerin's the only baseballer on the couch.
So who got the gloves?
He gifted them to the team.
his home to the
No,
Bruins?
To the
Yeah.
team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, custom gloves made, yeah.
Got it.
Because
Yeah,
he's such a
pretty
big
cool.
fan.
Ah, that's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Cool.
No, Adam and I were talking about it the other day. Because I thought of him immediately, seeing as how he played baseball. And Geeky's such a big baseball fan. But that brings us to the fact that I asked the guys before you got here if they played baseball. They did not. They were soccer players.
No.
So
Soccer.
both of you guys play. Yeah, I know you did, Razor. You played
Yeah.
soccer too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were on my team.
Yeah, and you played.
Not to make this competitive.
Right? But
yeah.
you played, yeah.
I did.
But you didn't play baseball. growing
No,
up?
softball,
Or
nothing.
softball, nothing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Never touched it.
Yeah.
But that's why I was asking about the intuition versus reps, because like for me, I was a wrong side winger, but
Ooh, breakaway though.
Oh my God, they're not going to call a penalty on that.
Oh, come on.
Foster is
He's not going to like
not
that.
happy.
That's
Check your voicemail.
like if you held a guy from behind. Oh no. He doesn't get very many calls on breakaways.
No, you're right.
He gets a lot let go for some reason. More like for a guy who scores 55 every year.
Yeah, I think like he's so strong and like he doesn't give up. That,
Yes.
Like it's almost like he does. Like some guys would sell it
Yeah, more.
earlier.
Yep. Because he always ends up getting a shot off.
Yes.
In one
And by
way or
end,
the
he
other,
kind of
so-
like gives a little like what?
Yeah.
I want to say I had a
Look at the
penalty
flag.
shot last year at home. Was it last year? And I remember thinking, man, you don't see this often.
No,
Yeah,
he
no,
just
that's-
doesn't. He doesn't get
Yeah.
a lot of calls compared to.
all right, we're gonna do a little baseball versus hockey since we were
Oh,
combining the two.
okay. Is that what direction you were going in?
That's where I was
you were
leaning with
setting
that.
something up.
That's where I was leaning
Yeah,
with
this is
that.
my
You're a
TV,
pro, Adam.
my
You're a
TV
pro.
intuition.
My segues are not as strong as yours, Adam, but that's where we were leading between all of this. The first one, though, to compare, pace of play between baseball and hockey.
Well, I mean, it's hockey. I mean, in terms of the up and down. By the way, I work on both broadcasts here.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of in an awkward spot where if I
No,
pick
it's all
one-
win-win. It's win-win.
No, but I
It's
think you
win-win.
have
No,
to
judging you
Yeah,
slightly.
give it hockey.
I do
right?
give it
Like,
hockey, yeah, because of the up and down.
How great is the shot clock, though?
Oh,
Blaney
oh,
and
the
I
pitch-
were
the
talking
pitch
about,
clock?
like,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
literally the biggest game changer in any sport.
No question about
shot.
that. Yeah, no, I mean, that has helped pace of play. And the big thing with baseball for years was that. But it's not just that.
Ooh.
Here's a
Let's take a
replay
look
on
at the opportunity.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Like that's.
I mean, it's a bit
something.
like
There's something
He's
there.
reaching, right? Like,
yeah,
there's
he's got his
free hand,
arms
too.
around him.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, he's pulled.
He
Yeah.
pulls them.
Back.
That's brutal.
It's the same thing as like a little slash.
Yeah, exactly.
That's as good of a
soccer
scoring
penalty.
chance as you can get. Surprised they don't call more.
So, yeah, pitch clock, the fact that there's a 3-batter minimum with relief pitchers now. You can't just bring a guy out for one pitch in some cases and then take him out of the game and that guy warms up, right? That all helps
Yeah.
with pace of
Better.
All right, we got another quick break going on right now.
Oh, I
Don't
guess I'm
forget
outta
where you're
here.
at in this
ya.
story. Stick with us here on Unobstructed Views.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't kick Pellerin off quite
No,
yet.
I thought I was done.
Nice try, Adam. Nice try.
He got up so quickly.
Oh, he's really getting cozy here.
No, it was just getting good, I thought. Who knows?
Yeah, just forget that I got up and tried to walk away.
Unmic yourself, all the things. Yeah, no, plenty of work ahead. Okay, we're talking about baseball and hockey, comparing the two, because if anyone who doesn't know, Morgan Geeky, big baseball fan, got some custom gloves for the guys. So, of course, Adam Pellerin is like the perfect merger of hockey and baseball. We were talking about pace of play. That one's pretty obvious when it comes to hockey, but walk-up songs versus goal songs. I was intrigued by this one.
Oh, walk-up songs, yeah, for sure. Just because it's very individual, and like if you hear a walk-up song, you know who it is. Like,
Yeah, you don't even have to be
follow the
looking.
teams. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. Like when you hear the walk-up song, and then the PA announcer announced the batter. I gotta go baseball on that one.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yep.
Every time I go to a baseball game, I'm always.
Yeah.
How can you do this for hockey? Like,
Yeah, I know. Right?
There's no moment.
Well,
when
the
he
other thing
grabs the puck. Like,
Yeah. The other thing that was cool is like when Koji Uehara was the closer for the Red Sox in 2013, it was Sandstorm, and everybody lost their mind.
The ultimate one. I love Chapman's, and then when you and I did batting
Chapman's
practice,
cool.
I was like, I'm a Bregman fan because I like his walk-up song.
Yeah.
oh, there it is.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my God. What a good stick.
Oh, it's so good.
And Mariano Rivera had Enter Sandman, which, yeah, it's the Yankees, but that's classic.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that that is allowed. What will your walk-up song be?
My walk-ups, it'd probably be Come Together, Larry Clark Jr.
Okay.
Have you ever heard that cover of Come Together, like the Aerosmith, Beatles actually?
Yeah.
Aerosmith did it, and Gary Clark Jr. It wails, man. Like it's a great guitar riff. So yeah, it would be that one. I'm glad I picked one that nobody here on the couch knows. I'm gonna get everybody fired
I
up
was
too.
waiting for one of them to jump in, honestly.
That's awesome. Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Couple Canadians
We've
over
had-
here. No clue. Great choice. Good one.
All right.
The crowd
You lost me at Aerosmith.
It's actually My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, good.
That's better.
Emotional.
I'm with you now.
Okay, no pressure on this one. Who's weirder? Catchers or goalies?
Oh, that is a great question. I'm willing to fall on the sword and say catchers.
Really?
Sure, yeah. There's definitely something wrong with us. No question about it.
I agree. Catchers, there's a lot of more craziness to catchers
Yeah,
in a lot of different ways.
there is. And back in the day, like old school catchers too, and just same as goalies, right? Where the equipment wasn't the same.
Yep.
But I'll take that one, man. Like that's fine, catchers.
That's
Yeah.
very confident
Yeah.
of you. That's amazing.
I will say, playing in college, I played with 3 guys in the baseball team that are also hockey players, right? So I think that those two sports do go hand in hand a lot.
They do.
All right. Where else can I put you on the spot?
Oh, there it is.
there it is.
Hey,
Go.
Fraser Mitten.
Oh, yes.
There we go. Where's our goal light? There we go. We got
you guys
goal
got a
light.
goal
We got
light.
goal
Yeah.
lights and everything.
All right.
Yes, sir, Adam. And you're 1-0 too. You're +1.
All right.
Wait,
Well
I
done.
said this.
Plus
Oh,
minus.
no.
Plus
We were
one.
running through it.
You're +1.
Darn it.
Hey, back-to-back games, Fraser Mitten.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fraser's
Well, I made a weird comment about
finding his stride.
getting offensively involved versus defensive responsibility, and Razor was like, he's gonna still be defensively responsible, but that wasn't on air. That was just chit chat beforehand.
David Pasternak, the new third line. David gets his assist.
It's still very weird to see him there.
Just a
go.
good, greasy
work,
road
yeah.
goal.
Nice.
Yep, right?
Yeah, we're hanging on around the net. All 3 guys. Good
Smart play
positioning.
by Frazier going to the
You
front
had to
there.
come around, yeah.
He could have easily just stopped or stayed back behind the net as a.
Watch, yeah. You have to work your way
Smart guy.
back to the middle, to the
Yes,
front.
you do.
Man, a guy that's intuitive, right? For a young
Yes.
player.
But that's also repetition too. You know what I mean? Because your coaches growing up always tell you gotta work back towards the net, So some is intuition, some is repetition as
Yeah.
well. It's almost like muscle memory of going back. And as soon as you're behind the net, the puck goes back. Work your way back in front. That's where the puck.
He did that last game when Kastelik got the pass off the wall to him. He was starting to go out of the zone and actually pause, turn around, and goes back to position himself perfectly. So he's
Yeah.
always constantly thinking.
Yeah, and I talked to him last game about the patterns, and it's starting to slow down for him just a little bit.
Yep.
30 games in, full year in the NHL. He's starting to see where he needs to be on the ice offensively now. We talked about David, like keeping it simple. Like he was a young guy keeping it simple. He knew he had to play defense, knew he had to be on the right side of pucks, and now it's all kind of coming into view for him. Just where those patterns are, where some of the important places are on the ice now offensively, rather than just worrying about supporting everybody.
So let it come to you organically.
Correct.
Right? Because he's always well positioned and he's taking care of his defense first, and then he can, create after that. And then,
that's right.
Yeah,
He's
so
a mature kid.
Yeah,
Gets it.
All right, before we let you can't clock out.
We might not let him go.
No,
we might not let him go.
Billy's on his own.
Yeah,
Billy's gonna be
that's
the
right.
host.
You can kick your feet up
You're
in
not,
here for the
you're not far
intermission.
out. Bigger rivalry: Bruins versus Canadiens or Red Sox versus Yankees?
that's tough, huh?
Yeah, man, that's putting me in an impossible situation right there.
This is what happens when you have the
putting me in
background.
such a bad position.
That's a tough one.
You can't. We won't let you do that.
All right.
Adam. That's like
We're
picking
letting
between
you
two
off.
kids.
Thank you. I'm gonna punch out.
They're
on
all
that
your
one right
favorite.
there.
Walk-off hit
Yeah.
or OT winner?
I mean,
Is that worse? Did I
Depends on
just
the
make it worse?
situation.
yeah, like
I didn't do this to you, by the way.
somebody did it.
I gotta clarify that.
I mean, they're all like I was pretty
Oh, wow. That was another turnover by Lindy. too.
Yeah, he's having a night.
He's having a night. That's his play. It's like,
Yeah, I gotta get through the second
this is going
period.
down. In their zone. Let's regroup.
All right, we're in the window right now where I can walk off without answering the question, which is nice.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
technically, you just chose
I'm
walk
trying to
off.
help you right now.
Yeah, right, exactly. Let's talk more about the game. I mean, there's a lot going on here.
I was like, I didn't come to sit in here to be put on the spot. Sorry.
Oh, man, it's a hot seat.
I thought I warned you yesterday.
Well, I mean, I thought we were just kidding around.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, +2, baby.
There we go.
No, you're not leaving.
I guess Adam sticks around now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
+2. What a second period by these guys.
Yes.
Wow.
Look at the shot
Carly's
clock,
been
too.
waiting for his moment to get another goal.
23-12.
Just leaning on the St. Louis
Girls,
Blues
let's
here
go,
in a
bud.
second.
He's the oldest guy on the team now.
It's crazy.
I actually talked to him about that. It's wild. Like, he couldn't believe it. He's like, I can't believe this. Great play. Great play by Janot, too.
Yes, he's a beast.
Take that hit and go to the D. And
Victor Soderstrom with his first point as a Boston Bruin. Get the puck, Matty. Good job. Tanner Janot's been a great pickup.
Monty is not pleased with his second period right now.
Rightly so.
Their goal differential in the second period, not great.
I knew you would have that stat,
Yeah,
Adam. I
not
knew you would
great.
have it.
I don't know where it ranks. It is a significant minus, though.
They've let up the most goals in the second period.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13-2 Bergie shots, like you were just saying.
Yeah. And it's obvious
Yes,
just from watching the game.
certainly is.
Sway has not been tested very much.
Nope. Starts with a breakout. Oh, look at Victor jumping in the rush there.
Keeping the puck alive. Swings inside. I like it. That's simple. It's not, it's not much.
That's right.
Yeah. Minus 16 in the second now,
Wow,
which is the worst in the league. So
it's tough.
Bees are feeling it now.
Go
You can
back
see it
to
in their
these
jump
guys.
and energy and the way they're moving the puck, moving their legs.
All right, Adam, I think we got to send you on your way.
yeah, I think
that you do-
I got to go reintroduce myself to Billy and Barry.
Yeah.
So it's
So
been
that
a
you can
lot
be
of fun.
prepared for your other
Good
job.
luck with the rest of the show. Good seeing you guys.
We'll see you in the
Oh,
third
thank you.
period.
Thanks for
You're
allowing
gonna
us
come
to
back,
kidnap
period.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you in the
sounds
third
good.
period.
I guess I'll go this way.
Take
everyone.
the shortcut.
See ya.
See ya.
Zadorov is not feeling good about.
Got one. It's a long way to go, too.
Yeah.
Lock it down here for 4 minutes. Have the lead going into the third.
See how warm Adam made this spot. All right, another break coming up. Bruins on top, 2-1. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us here on Unobstructed Views. Welcome back in. All right, take a look here as the Bruins collected their second goal of the night. Is this from the second one or the first?
That's the second.
The second one. Okay.
Great net from presence by two guys. Not much to see for the goalie.
Mark Castelli.
Before is the the side to side. Look at that breakout. Simple. Put the puck deep, around the boards.
Puck to a position too.
Yes.
Soderstrom takes a look. He sees Castelli going.
Around, and now they're spreading out the defense, and they have a good shooting lane for the goal. That's a great play, but it's super simple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you try to overthink, and
this
is a good example.
Hockey's
that
hockey.
You don't have to.
When you guys were explaining them, like spreading them out, sometimes you have fans go crazy and start screaming to shoot and stuff like that. But in that movement, aren't they trying to buy time for guys to take away the eyes of the goalie or be able to get some bodies in front of the goalie?
Yeah, I think they're trying to buy time to keep possession too. I think part of it is not just to get people in front, but also to kind of keep the puck, to keep the zone time, and as I said, to spread out the defense so then you can attack the middle once you're able to do that. You know what I mean? So in a way, yes, Castelli, I think he doesn't have really more options than going back around because he doesn't have help. But that being said, once he does that, the defense, even the wingers, they have to spread out. The defense have to go to the corner, come back to the front, then they're late, and it's a quick shot on net, and there you go. And you often tell youth hockey or kids, that hockey needs to be simple, it needs to be fast, and you need to put pucks on net, and that's a good example right there. It doesn't always have to be a toe drag and
good Instagram, perfect.
Yeah,
all the highlight reel stuff.
Sometimes it can be a little grinding.
Yeah, you can work a little bit.
Counts the same.
Sure does. Sure does.
2 more minutes.
Yep.
Hopefully they
keep your structure here.
Yep.
What are we thinking of Pasta so far tonight. Picked up an assist.
I think it went like this.
Yeah.
You know, started off really short on his shifts. I probably wanted to get his, feet wet. Couple plays, even on the power play in the first that were maybe forced a little bit. But again, it goes back to, like, as we talked about before, like the rust and like the adjustment and just like going back to game-like situation and the speed. And in the second, you can see that already. He's already like feeling better and making plays, and he's got the assist, as you said. So pretty good, good start for him.
Yeah, you can see it too in his jump. You can see his energy levels gone up in a big way. Little probably apprehensive to the first little bit, but Bergie called it. He was going to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Without question, he was going to be short shifting, and and then you're down 1-0. Okay, going to bring a little bit more energy to the party here.
What does it say that Marco's keeping the lines the same? Did we think that he was going to maintain that?
No, I didn't think he was. I thought he was going to. And late in the first, they went back to, but that was just for the face-off. They went back to Geeky and Pasta with
Lindholm.
And I was like, all right, they're not. The first period didn't go their way. Like, I bet you he's going to keep that for the second, but he's staying true to his lines.
Well, and what Marco's also done here in the second half of this period is the third and fourth line that we had on the chart have played more than those other two lines. We've seen more of this Corrali line and the Pasternak line than we have the other two here in the last 7 to 8 minutes, especially since those both lines scored goals. So he's leaning on everybody tonight.
He has a good feel of his bench, huh?
He does.
You can see that he's like, he can tell who's going, who's not in a particular night, and he's going to give him that ice time.
Which, again, for the first time through, like, it's...
Yeah, pretty...
There's something to it.
Yeah.
Like, that's not easy to do.
Not easy to think. No, it's not.
Well, he's not predictable as a first-year coach.
Ooh.
Lindy,
I don't think he's... Okay, he's good.
Oh.
That hit Lindy's skate?
Yeah, it is skate. He'll take it. That's a big play. Get out of this here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, did that get through?
2-on-1. No, 2-on-2.
Oof. Dodge bullets.
All right.
That's big. That's huge. Dodging those bullets, Casey, at the end.
Well, made me start to sweat. I'm not even out there.
There you go.
I start to feel bad. All right, we're wrapping up the second.
All right, we might see
I
it.
think. There it is.
This is the first one.
Stick and skate.
Oh, that's
sick
fortunate.
does that make you feel?
That is fortunate. Sway's loving it.
Good bounce right there.
All right, well, we made it through the second period, and that got much better.
Yes.
I don't want to give all the good juju to Adam Pellerin, but
No, he deserves it.
he brought some good.
He did well. +2 for Adam.
All right, we get out of that one 2-1. Don't go anywhere. Third period coming at you later. Into another breakdown here. I don't want to steal the limelight,
This is
but
the
it's
best
really
part
cool.
of my night right here. This is the best
Pressure
part. I'm
is
so
on again.
excited for this.
Oh my God.
It's
See how
really
that
cool.
goes.
You got the iPad. You got a special pen.
Yeah, I'm not going to use a pen, though.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
No.
Just kidding. I
Old
teed up
school.
the pen for no
Old
reason.
school.
I'm kidding.
All
If
right.
you guys don't know, Bruins coming back in 2-1, and let's see if they can continue the momentum swing in this third period. All right, Bergie,
Now
limelight's
we're going
all
to take a
on
look
you.
at the first goal from the Bruins. So great. Now it's Aspero that's going to hit the puck. He's going to stop it right here. He has the puck. He's coming into the zone. He's going to pass it to Pasta and drive the net. But look at what Fraser Minton does right away. The awareness of him staying high, realizing that the defenseman's going down. Now, he goes back to the point. Now he's going to get that puck, stop it. Now we have 3 guys going towards the net, which we want. So he's going to try to put the puck on net. But then if we keep it going, it's going to get blocked. He stays with that puck. Aspero is going to go back up. He's coming down. Now we have what we want. We have that triangle offensively that we always talk about so much. And, you know, it's going to be pretty simple at this point. We're going to see as we keep it going, it's going to be more of a crash the net type of situation, which happens often. But now Murat gets that puck. He's got a chance. Pasta just had a chance as well on the rebound. But again, I talked about Minton. Look at Fraser. He's behind the net. You're never going to score many goals from behind the net, but now he has that presence of mind to come back in front and look for loose change, and he's going to get rewarded. So if we keep it going, there it is. Look what I found, and the Bruins are tied 1-1. So that was a great play by all, but I think Fraser's awareness again is displayed on that goal.
He does it all. He does it all. It's a great goal, but a better telestrator. Legitimately, like, very good. Good stuff, Bergie. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
The level of excitement.
That's
Razor
good
just
coach
lit
speak.
right up.
Yeah,
No, I know. I was so
From it.
excited for it, but now it's really good too. It's great stuff. Simple game, but triangles, patterns,
Yes.
backing people up, recognizing, all those, everything we talk about.
That is intuition.
There you go.
Okay, so I was going to
That's
go there.
Fraser going and realizing, okay, my defenseman's going down. I'm the center. We need to think defense if something happens, right? Mm-hmm. And that's the presence of mind. That's the awareness. That's the intuition that we talked about. Where like he knows that yes, we could go all 5 in and try to score, but and most often than not, that's going to bite you eventually. So he's backing up his defenseman that give him the chance to go on offense once in a while. And when you do have that confidence that someone's going to back you up, it makes it a lot easier. All right. Hopefully the Bees continue on their good second period and keep that momentum going.
Yeah, keep pushing forward.
Yes.
A lot of hockey. Just keep pushing forward. And I mean, St. Louis is right. Like, don't beat yourself with those. Like that's all St. Louis has had. They have not been able to generate anything on their own. It's all come from the Bruins in their own zone with those plays.
Yeah, you're right. This should have been out of the zone. Now it turns into a chance.
And now
it's
could be an icing. Oh, they got away with it.
Yeah, it should have been nice.
Should have. Parayko had no chance of getting that.
Going back to Aspero, he's been good for the Bruins, huh? Yeah,
he has.
Very underrated. Yeah, I've liked this game.
It just goes to show you how many good hockey players there are in the world
true.
too, right?
Yeah.
Like how hard it is to make it and get a chance, let alone stay. And I think what's impressed me with Jonathan is just how aware he is that this is his chance.
Yeah.
Like he's got those 260 games in the minors. He's been around where he really knows he's not missing this for a second.
No, you're right. And I think also realizing who he is as a player.
Yes.
And being that player at the best that he can.
Yep.
Not forcing anything, being himself every night, being consistent every night. Mm-hmm. And that is what the coaching staff is looking for. They're not looking for more than that.
No, that's right. And then to what he does well, he really closes. He's quick. Mm-hmm. His feet are quick. He has good intuition. Mm-hmm. He's seen a lot of pro hockey, so he understands the pressure points. but he does a really good job closing out, and that's he's worked really well with Nikita Kucherov because he uses his feet, and Zadorov.
Oh, Zadorov. Nikita.
Kucherov does
I was like,
the
did we
whole.
just get
it's a whole.
Kucherov?
I was just watching and saw he scored 2 goals again tonight. Zadorov does it a different way, so they've really complemented each other well.
They said he was really interchangeable when he was in the AHL team for Calgary. I can't think of who it is at the moment, but they counted on him to be a big leader and a silent voice, but still, he was able to see a lot of things, and they went and talked to him about his views on the ice and his ability to play with anybody consistently down there. That's kind of been a theme, though.
Yeah.
Guys knowing that it's their chance, because, I mean, we could say the same thing about Alex Steeves. You guys mentioned, his minutes tonight, but still, he ended up being a free agent with Toronto, and he made some quotes about wanting that moment to prove that he can play at the NHL level. And a lot of fans bought into what he's done over the past 5 or 6 games really quickly.
And that's seizing your opportunity as well, right? Like a lot of guys you get put on the first line. How do you handle that? And he was pretty seamless. Made it look easy. By the way, like there's got to be an under/over on how many times we've used intuition tonight.
I didn't mean to do that.
We've smashed
We
the
are
over.
crushing it right
way over.
Now I'm wondering if there's a bet somewhere. If
We could start
Casey,
one.
did you put money on intuition tonight?
Maybe. It's one of the main things that I teed up there. No, I always get curious about it, because there's some guys who, like, their pace and practice and stuff, it's just entirely different than the switch that goes off when they hit the ice.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think hockey, a lot of sports, but I feel like hockey in particular is very about anticipating and, using your instincts. So.
And sometimes feel like there's so many different things to worry about between your stick, your skating, like if your skates feel good.
100%.
I know all I could refer back to is soccer, but like if my shin guard felt weird or the tape on my cleats felt weird, like it was off for me.
You can notice right away?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The littlest things.
It's funny how it is.
If your stick knob had one more go
you'd
around the
notice.
top, you'd notice instantly.
Anything.
Yeah.
Well, what was it in the first period? Robert Thomas, why was he cutting the tape off, you think? Is he one of those guys that has to have fresh tape consistently?
He probably, there's probably a part that ripped of his, his blade, like some part of the piece of tape that,
Was hanging.
maybe someone stepped on his blade or something, and then I'm guessing he doesn't like it when it's a little beat up. To me, I feel like it's like
Did you have anything
gives
during the
character to
game
my
that would
stick. I didn't
easily
mind
throw
it.
you off?
What?
Did you have anything during a game that would easily throw you off?
I don't know. I didn't really care much about tape or someone would mess up with whatever it is. I don't know if there's something that really killed my vibe, really. It's a good question, Casey. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Look at Curls.
Oh,
Kastelik getting the love, getting Corrals
credit.
off Kastelik.
They're
They're giving
pass
that
to
to
Corrals?
Kastelik. They're giving it to Kastelik.
okay, so
in
now
there
he'll be
somewhere.
2 for 2. First meet against Hofer, picked up a goal now. He's picked up another one.
Wow.
He's gonna owe.
It's funny because he was pointing at Curls after the goal.
Yes,
almost
he was.
hey,
He owes
got it.
Corrali dinner tomorrow night in Winnipeg at the Keg.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice Keg dinner on Kastelik tomorrow night. Oh, nice
Oh,
play.
let's go.
Husnudinov. Get
Let's
in.
go,
Minton
man.
again. Oh. Oh, David. Wow, that was a great play by Husnudinov.
Do you guys believe in that? Players kind of having a goalie's number sometimes?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, no.
Oh,
That's a goal. Robert Thomas has got
Yeah.
Swayman's number tonight, obviously.
A little turnover, huh?
Yeah, same thing.
In his face.
Same thing. We've seen it all night from the Bruins. They've been unbelievable in St. Louis's zone and just not as clean in their own. Just a dump in play.
He kind of read that D to D.
He did. And then because they're spread out,
Yeah.
2D behind the goal line, Mitten's got to come there to be the support on that side, but the puck never gets that far. Nothing Sway can do. Absolutely nothing. Man, they just had 2 really good chances down at the other end, too. Could have made it 3-1 pretty easily.
All right. That gave the Blues a little life.
Yep, sure did.
That's where we're not taking care of the puck in our own zone. That's really where it's been.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't take one. Don't take one.
We didn't give any credit, but Zadorov for chirping definitely is going to be in the mix there soon.
He
definitely seems like he's always talking. That's for sure.
Oh, that was a good stick
poke
by
check.
Hofer. Minton just couldn't corral it. He had the whole net.
Oh, Marat went the other way.
He's
turned
got to
the
stay in
stack.
front, right?
Well, if it's a D to D, he's got to he's gonna come this way, right? Rather than maybe he thought it was gonna be a reverse. It's a game of inches, right?
Yeah, well, exactly. That's the
crazy.
problem. 6 inches in the National League is like might as well be a mile.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Come on, boys. So Steves is still with them, so he still didn't have like the ice time because of the penalties, maybe.
yeah, I think the other 2 are playing the power play time, and he didn't get on the power play, and that's backed them off the minute and a half that he was behind everybody else. They just really leaned on Marco just really leaned on the bottom 6.
Yeah, they were playing well.
Yes,
Right.
yeah.
I guess.
Because even Zach, we haven't seen
Even
a lot
Zach
of
didn't play much, right?
Matt Middlestat. No.
Some power plays, some PK, but not the line.
Yes.
There's chemistry between these two, like Zaka and Middlestat. Like they're moving.
They're a good
well
pair.
between each other. Yeah. Talk about duo.
The duo.
That would be a good keep.
oh yes, yeah.
Well, that's a trip. They didn't call that. Wow. I don't think he toe picked on his own.
He
right?
definitely didn't toe pick on his own there. That was a penalty.
All right, going to a quick another break here. Tied up 2-2, Bruins, Blues. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us here on Unobstructed Views. Welcome back into Unobstructed Views. Take a look at your screen here. We got through a lot of game without giving an extra congratulations to the one and only Patrice Bergeron being inducted, one of 7, if I'm getting this correctly, one of 7 into the International Ice Hockey Hall of Fame, Federation Hall of Fame.
Yes, double IHF. Keep it simple.
IIHF.
There's no chance.
It was the humble, quick glance off to me that's like, you got it, Casey. Well, anyway, continue to look here.
Oh, there's
as you
Tukes.
see
There's Tukes
epic.
there. That's a goal too, eh? That ended up going in.
Do you have that framed anywhere? We should have had
Smith
that framed
Dogger.
up here, actually.
That's a great picture. I think I have it somewhere at home.
Questions. I have questions about this because I don't really know much about the double. So there is a ceremony
There is a
for
ceremony
the double IHF.
during the World Championships,
Okay.
which will be in May in
Yes.
Switzerland.
Okay, so you're going to Switzerland
nice.
in May.
Yes, which
Somewhere in
is
and
Switzerland.
of all places. I mean,
That's a solid take.
Great, yeah.
Solid take.
happy with that.
And there's a Hall of Fame,
It's a good question. I'm not sure where the Hall of Fame is.
but there is one somewhere, I assume.
oh yeah,
there we go. Fourth
A
line
line
again.
again.
Look at these guys in front of the net all the time.
Is it Kastelic again? Kastelic?
Yes. But he stole the
I love
first.
him.
He's got to give this one back. Now you got to give the first one
He's
back.
like, okay, you can give it
Yeah,
back
the
to
corral.
Curls now. I got my own goal.
That's it.
Well, I think we can officially say he has Hofer's number.
He is cooking.
Hofer's
He is
number.
Cooking. Just a great fort again.
Yeah.
Love it. 3 guys.
It's funny how low Zadorov is.
I was going to say he's had
Really
some
low. With 3
steady
guys in front of the
send-ins.
net.
Yes, 3 guys low with Zadorov low. If you lose that,
That better get to the
Yeah.
front of the net.
it's a good aggressive play.
And a great bounce back for the Bruins. Huge goal, 12 minutes left. Huge goal.
Regaining the lead. Do you have to make a speech?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta come up with something.
I was going to say, what are the pillars of the speech?
He's going to do a telestrator for it. By the time he gets, but all the movies this guy's in, all the acting this guy's doing, all the telestrating, it's going to be the easiest thing in the world, that speech. He's not even going to write it out. He's just going to go up there. Bilingual, too. It'll be in 2 or 3 different languages. It'll be sick.
Oh man.
They'll know you'll be able to go French there for sure in Switzerland.
Yeah, I think so, right?
100% international.
The pillars will be definitely the friendships and the teammates, family, and how thankful I am, and I feel like the game has given me so much more than I've given the game. That's I feel very humbled by this honor for sure. It's gonna be special. As I said, it's never expected that by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, but very humbled by the nomination, and I've said that to Razor and a few guys. Like I feel like I've been lucky because I played on so many good teams, and I feel like it's kind of like the reason why I'm there. Because I play with some good players and some good teams and was successful with them, but I don't know if that's really me. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel like it's hard for me to really take in and appreciate as much as I'm more appreciative of everything that people have given me.
Who are some people you enjoyed playing with internationally?
Definitely Sid Crosby. Sid was, I've played with him at the juniors, at the World Championships, at Olympics, the World Cup, pretty much every event. So it's a special connection there. And then Shea Weber as well was there for most of them. So those guys were probably the closest guy I was with internationally, and it still didn't matter. Webbs would still try to kill me every time we played Nashville or Montreal, but I still think he's my friend. But
More like frenemies, but yeah, that works.
exactly.
You learn the most from those ones.
Come on, man! I thought we were friends.
Where'd you win World Championships?
Where we went?
Yeah.
I did Riga in Latvia, and I did Prague,
Okay.
Czech Republic.
Oh, Prague.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
And those were like the only 2 times you missed the playoffs, basically?
No, I some years I was injured at the end of the year. I didn't make it, and then later in my career, it was just
Yeah, too much.
I just at that point it was more like I'll let
Let the young guys
other
play.
guys go, or just didn't work out, or I need a lot of times I needed surgery or some sort of rehab. So it's fun though. Like
Yeah.
those events are amazing, and they do such a good job. Team Canada will fly down your family, and it's
World class. Well, you went in 04, the first one, right?
yeah.
Because that was right after the playoffs, and you left right
Exactly,
away.
I went
Yeah, that's
right
right.
away.
Yeah.
I could not believe that they asked me to go there. I was like, what? Yes. When do I leave?
That's right, too.
I couldn't believe it. Oh, off the
Another
post.
post.
Let's go.
Oh, yes, there it is. Fraser Minton is heating up, folks.
Sorry for not picking you and starting the game.
I
My
know.
God.
Gosh.
He's making us pay right now.
He
Tuukka
sure
right now is
is.
probably saying, yeah, I still.
He is saying that, too. 'Cause none of us can take really
He's like,
any-
I'm still in the lead. I'm still winning. Even tonight, I'm winning.
I would love to know what Tukes is doing right
Yeah.
this second.
Oh my God.
We're getting a recurring theme down for the St. Louis Blues in their zone in getting spread out. Couple
Yes, they're
wraparounds,
spread out.
point shots, middle of the ice. Really too easy, too opened. Fraser Minton likes David Pasternak as a line mate.
Yeah.
He does.
That's amazing how that works. It opens up a little bit when you're on the ice with 88.
I think that's what I was trying to say earlier, but didn't say well.
So I know, and if you just put Fraser up there, you would have.
That part wasn't going to happen. I wasn't that on top of it.
And then they go back to these. Oh, that was.
It's good intention.
It's the right play.
Yeah.
It's the right play.
But when people tried to hype the conversation of the ultimate connection being Geeky and Pasta going into this season all over again, Pasta talked about the fact that he can play with anyone and he enjoys the challenge of being able to play with anyone. So I guess to that point,
No,
third line, here he goes. for
all the
now.
great players make everyone better around them.
Oh, yeah.
That's-
Pasta can drive any line, really, and that's usually how you can tell between a superstar and it's a guy that drives any line, doesn't matter who he's playing with.
And then can you also talk about how hard it is to drive the line as a winger rather than a forward?
Yes.
Or rather than a center?
That
how
is
much
a challenge
harder
on
it
its
is?
own.
Yes.
Actually, Marshy was the same way. He
Yeah, he's driving
He's a
his line
motor,
right. He's driving
he's-
Florida right now from the
Yes.
wing. What is going on out there?
Swims.
All right. This is, especially nowadays, goalies getting pulled early. This is where you just just give them nothing.
Yeah. 7 minutes left.
Everything deep. Good play there.
That's where you need those grinding shifts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Get to the 5-minute mark, working it into their own zone. Boston Bruins.
I feel like I haven't seen much of Lindholm and
No, not at all.
we'll talk about
No.
You guys. All right. Well, the Bruins increase their lead 4-2 as the third period winds down. Stick with us here on Unobstructed Views. All right. Well, as you guys know, Behind the Bees gives you all the information on what's going on with your favorite team. And there's some championship belt being passed around on the latest episode. There's a few things that the guys have going on in the locker room that just adds to the team building experience. We had the Grinder Award that was mentioned, I want to say almost a month and a half ago and some change. But what do you guys make of the championship belt?
I like it. I think it's it's a special. It's always a special thing. Right? It's about bonding. It's about creating connections. It's about obviously sacrificing for each other. And I think I actually think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, put it together nice.
It's a good job. Yeah.
Wonder who was in charge of customizing that.
I know. I wonder.
We gotta get to the bottom of that. Somebody was artistic enough for that.
We'll piece that one together.
Exactly.
What do you think is one of the best locker room traditions in terms of either the belt?
Oh, go for 3, Casty. Don't pass it.
Hat, jacket, belt, necklace.
I mean, I'm biased with the jacket that we had in 2011 because we won with it. So that was
this one?
pretty special. At
Right
the
here?
end,
Rex
Rex
got it
retired, got it last, retired after it. Walk out to the sunset with the Stanley Cup and the starter jacket. So
Do we know where the starter jacket is now?
it is
Is it in
framed, I think, at the
Heritage Hall or something?
in the locker room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's down at the front there.
Yeah, I think it's either framed at Warrior or it's framed at the Garden. So
Okay. Love it.
or is it,
I've never seen that. You put the jacket on the cup. That's funny.
or am I wrong? And now it's at the
Heritage Hall? Is it in
maybe
there?
no,
Is it?
because I think it used to be framed in the locker room. Maybe
Okay.
they took
It would
it.
make
I'm not
sense
sure.
that it's there.
Anyways,
But it's around.
it's around. Yes,
It's in Boston.
it's still
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That part works.
That was Andrew Ferentz's idea
Really?
back then. Yeah, came up with it, and he was really good for things like that, like coming
Yeah.
up with like.
It's fun. You need stuff
Yeah.
to it just make fun of yourselves or lighten things up and keep
To look
yourself
forward to.
interested.
Exactly, especially when it's game 55.
Yeah. You're exhausted.
And you try to find ways to motivate yourself and make sure you stay on top of it. Like,
And it makes for great stories and at the end.
100%.
Would you have had a preference, Razor?
It was open. I don't remember anything really standing out, whether because it didn't really happen till later in my career as well. Like we didn't have certainly pre-lockout, we didn't do that. We had like the hats, or I'm trying to remember. I don't think we had any belts anywhere, but yeah, it's just
Are either of you wrestling fans?
I'm not.
No, I mean,
Thank God.
when I was like 14, I had Monday Night Raw. That wasn't much else to watch on TV.
Besides that.
But I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wonder if that gives extra juice to the guys that are big wrestling fans. Wrestling, not
Yeah,
wrestling.
maybe. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
The Wrestlers.
Taking a goalie out.
Go time. 3:40. This is
It's somewhat of an early pull, but not like.
nowadays, right? No, especially with coming off of an icing in the own zone, you got to go get one here.
I think that's a good time to do it because now you have a face-off and you can set up the play that you want to set up.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
I don't mind the early pull. My issue nowadays is when it goes 5-2 and you pull the guy again.
Yeah. Now
Or-
it's like, what are we?
Like, what are we trying to accomplish? Like, you're not coming back. Or even if you give it, you give up the. Oh, that was
What was that going in?
close.
fortunate.
Icing.
I think he touched it.
Did I miss something?
Saying Someone
touched it?
Yeah, the Blues guy touched it at the point. Oh, Sway, goalie goal. Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to
Oh,
try
no.
it for sure.
Oh, no.
Sways. He's like, I can't let that one go
No,
in.
we can't.
I tried to go for the goal.
Goalie Bob just threw his water bottle. He's snapping. But you got to try it, too. That's the worst part. But you can't get, there you go. All right, it's over. You got away with it.
All right, another quick break here. 4-2, 2:49 left in the third period. Don't go anywhere.
Tuukka, sit up straight. Look alive. Come on.
Ever since we won the Emmy, Bergie's really taken his game to another level.
All right, people, 30 seconds to air. Let's lock in, all right?
Is this even in focus? Come on, guys.
My throat is dry. Can someone get me water? Big show here.
The Emmy's clearly getting into his head.
That's way too cold. Give me something else. Hey, back to work.
Did you call him and tell him back to work yet? Because I think
Yeah, what is he doing right now? Where is he?
I'm like, how is he allowed not to be here right now?
Big problem.
Oh my God, he's gonna hear from me.
Yeah,
Fraser, has it been that bad?
That's not how we're gonna win another Emmy.
it is bad. We get the daily updates. We're only on twice a month, but we get the daily updates of what we need to be ready for the next game. It's trying. But yeah, Tukes is going to pay the price for sure. He's going to have a lot of talking to do next week, especially if we can pull this one out. He's still on a one-game losing streak.
That's true.
Right? So, lots for him to do. But he will be back next week.
Pressure is on him next week.
Big time. Big time.
We usually don't lose 2 in a row.
Connor McDavid in the building. Edmonton Oilers. A little okay this year. That they're on a bit of a heater these days.
It's got to be a little nerve-wracking if you're a goalie. Knowing
Connor McDavid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Him and Leon. Like,
great.
no. He can put 5 on you any given night. Like that's nerve-wracking. You're hoping 0-0 after 1 because then you just run out of time. Couple big wins. Again, really rewarding this group. Oh, take that one.
Good again.
Love those ones.
Yeah, I can take those anyway.
Right, those are the best.
I don't know if they've gotten a proper chance to take a shot at the empty net.
Oh, yeah.
There he is.
Here we go.
David.
Oh, again. Oh, no. My. He's going to find a way to get it back.
There it is. There he is.
Let's go.
Then he got an assist. He didn't want the goal. He got an assist.
What is that, 3 assists tonight? 2?
Another assist for Lindholm.
Yeah, let's go right there. Oh, that might. Let's go. That might have got you on the board.
Got the win.
Does that count?
We're not sure if that counts or not.
No, it doesn't count. For Tuukka, it would count.
Yeah, that's right.
how he gets
no way.
He'd be celebrating. How about the second effort? That's so funny that David just did that. Just went and took the puck off him like it was nothing. Huge win. It's a big 3 in a row
Same score as
now.
last time.
Same score, 3 in a row. Tough road trip coming up. You get the first one out of the way.
Pasta.
David chuckling
can't
at
believe.
himself.
Feels a lot better when you make up for it.
Correct.
Right
Yeah,
away.
now you can laugh, yeah.
Yeah.
When they come down and make it 4-3, it's not quite as funny. Unobstructed Views gets back on the board.
Yep.
3-1. 3-1.
Does that mean I get to put a stamp on it?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
At this
you do.
point, yeah, I think we can.
Yeah,
I accomplished it without being over there, so.
exactly. You get full credit. Full marks. Full marks on the couch. Bruins sweep.
I thought Adam was going to be our undoing, but he may have helped, I guess.
No, he's our first star really at the end
He
of the
got
day.
us going.
He's
Yes,
the first
he
star?
did. He got everybody going, yeah. He got everybody going.
First 2-goal game for Fraser Minton at this level, too.
Yeah, good on Fraser. Those bottom two bottom two. I say bottom two. It's pretty fluid, like we've talked about with Marco Sturm. It's whoever's going. The Corrali line and the Minton line were the two best tonight. The other thing we didn't talk. I mean, we're at the end of the show now, but Charlie McAvoy's on the trip too. We didn't really touch on that.
Yeah.
But he's wonder if we'll see him this weekend.
I just love that he was saying, like, yeah, it's been tough to eat. I've been eating ice cream. And
That's right. Every kid's dream.
Yeah, exactly.
There he is there. He's on the ice in the
I'm
bubble.
joking because I know it's
Oh, no.
it's terrible and I feel bad for him. And
Yeah.
can't believe he tried to grind down chicken and
Oh,
vegetables. Oh, my God.
Must have been.
He's like, it wasn't very good. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
would you guys try it?
What did you think it was going to be?
No,
No.
I don't think I'd get past seeing it and
Yeah, looking at
it. I don't think I'd be able to get.
You
past
didn't know it was what was grinded down and it's just handed to you.
Yeah, I think you see that and you're like, oh no, the texture would kill me.
Oh, I didn't think of the texture.
Gross.
But yeah, it's good that he's
On the trip.
on the trip.
Hanging
and
out.
Seems to be doing better.
And he gets to celebrate a
win.
win. What a
Let's
win.
go.
What a win.
Off to
Hugs for Sway.
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll take the star. Sure,
Yeah.
I'll take the star. 2 on 24, Jeremy Swayman.
I was so confident.
He had again, this is why I knew they were going to win. It's easy to take the goalie and not go out too far on a limb. He was good, though. Now 10-3 in his last 13 games, so he continues his pace. This guy continues his pace. Mark Kaslick having a season.
Yeah.
Great job by him.
Great addition.
Don't look now, the pesky Bruins tied for first place in the Atlantic
Yeah.
with the Tampa Bay Lightning at 36 points. Case,
Am I-
take it out.
I was going to say,
You're
am I
finishing
closing
it.
this one
You're
out?
finishing it.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me come hang out with you
Thanks
guys.
for hanging.
5-2 win. That's one way to get a road trip started, and we'll see how the Bees continue to strive forward. Thank you guys for joining us here on Unobstructed Views. As you guys were put on notice, Tuukka will be back to rise to the challenge that Patrice Bergeron puts on him to make sure that they win another Emmy here ahead. So make sure you guys tune in to the next Unobstructed Views. As for us tonight,